Okay, not bad. You're getting there. Focus on your upper range. That should help you stay on pitch. Be one with the music. La,
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 la.
la.
That is considerably more than enough for today. Now, Wally, mastering the law has turned out to be more difficult than we expected. But don't worry, we'll get there eventually, just not today.
Well, seeing as it's so hard, maybe we need more practice?
Not today.
But maybe...
It's imperative to give the voice a rest. And the ears might need it too.
I've lost my voice. Help! I'm trapped in the well! Someone help! Please help!
3 more buckets, and we'll have enough water to call it a day.
It won't budge. This'll be a long day.
Not if we work together. Something's not right. It's never been this heavy before.
Did you hear something?
Hello? Is anyone down there?
It's me, Wally! Help me! Please get me out!
You hear that? Something's in there.
Can't be. Or it's a water sprite. Give it back! We want that bucket! We want it back!
Or else! Yeah! We sure scared it, right? I think we scared it.
Save me from the ghosts!
I don't think so. I think it's angry.
In that case, we need to get on its good side. Offer a gift. Maybe it's hungry.
I've got it! We'll give it lots of apples. Just one more. That should be enough.
It probably doesn't like apples.
Maybe he'd prefer hedgehogs. I'm just kidding.
Hello there! Does the well have water?
Whew, what a relief. You scared us.
In there, a water sprite.
Water sprite. Not so scientific. Most likely, my superstitious friends, you have witnessed some kind of rare natural phenomenon. How very interesting. Now, it could be that it's the rushing of groundwater, or perhaps a shift in the Earth's crust. Would you bring me a lamp for further investigation, please?
There's a jam!
Bravissimo! Magnificent law! Bravissimo! It turned out to be much more difficult than we expected, but we got there eventually. Eventually.
He does look like a water sprite. What do you know?
Looks like Wally to me.
It's been a remarkable night. We absolutely have to catch that water sprite. Otherwise, no one will believe us.
Come on, come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him.
For the third straight day, not counting lunch breaks, Rosa was reading the very bestest book she'd ever read. It was full of lovely pictures and poetic words, but she had almost reached the end. In fact, there's so little left we can probably read the rest of it with Rosa. The fearless knight drove away the monstrous dragon and smiled suavely at the princess he had just saved. "When you're around," said the princess to the knight, "my heart does flip-flops of unbridled joy in my royal ribcage."
Beautiful writing! I wish my ribcage was royal.
And when you're around, the dashing knight replied, I feel alive, like I could vanquish every dragon in Dragonland without breaking a sweat.
He took her by the trotter and led her back to the palace, where they ate much cake.
What? That's all? Must be super great to be a princess. Strong, handsome knights always going on daring quests to gain your notice. Hey, I wonder if some knights would go questing for me if I encouraged them.
Princess Rosa decided to inspire Sir Chico and Sir Krash. They were doing scientific tests at the time. And is not science itself a quest for knowledge?
Done and done. Time to start the countdown.
5 and 4.
Hi, boys! Do I look
3,
any royaler?
2,
Dare I say even princess-like?
1.
Are you inspired by it?
Boom.
Ah! What the burnt bacon?
All right. Look at that.
Awesome.
Look at me! Some knights.
Strangely, neither Chico nor Krash dropped everything to go on a quest for Rosa. Maybe she needed a knight who was more mature, less silly loud boyish. Someone like Wally. He was a poet. Poets are totally romantic, right?
Well, hello there, Wally. It's kind of crazy, but all day long my heart has been doing flip-flops in my royal ribcage. Yee! Wally. Hey, Wally!
Hello, Rosa.
Hi, finally. Are you all right?
I'm terrible. For I am talentless.
But you're really talented.
I'm not. Let's be honest with each other. I stink. My poems are awful. What'd you say about your heart?
Actually, nothing special.
Olga has this great heart medicine, made from pine cones or something. It's good for whenever you're nervous. Sometimes it really helps. Want some?
When life gets hard, seeking good advice can really help. Rosa decided to ask Carlin for his advice about who she should get to quest for her. Maybe Carlin himself would want to do it.
Weeping worms, Rosa. What's happened to make you so miserable?
I read a book.
What, the saddest book ever written?
No, it is the happiest ending ever about a beautiful princess that everyone loves. Everyone goes on quests for her, but it seems no one will do anything for Princess Rosa at all. I just feel so sad.
I see. Well, first of all, you must stop crying. You say you feel sad and lonely? My dear, you couldn't have come to a better bird. No one understands feeling lonely like a big, loud, grumpy, crotchety old crow. One time, my ship got caught in a storm and sank, and I ended up shipwrecked. I found myself alone on a small island, completely cut off from the rest of the world. Then I discovered another passenger washed up on the other end of the same island. Turns out he was this prince from some foreign kingdom.
Prince? All right, now you're talking. I'll find a prince as soon as possible. Thank you, Carlin. One thing, where can I find one? Like, is there a prince shop?
Bye.
My prince. Prince!
Rosa went down to the beach and searched all the dunes, hoping desperately to find that at least one shipwrecked prince had washed up there. Rosa searched and searched, but alas, she did not find a single prince. She sighed as the sun began to vanish on the horizon, taking the hopes and dreams of a certain pig with it.
Oh, sweet mystery of life! At last I found you! I am the princiest prince ever! Please send me on a quest!
Thank you, Pumpkin Prince. I was just heading home.
But you must not!
Why?
You must send me on a quest! 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 It's all you've talked about all day! Give me a quest! Give me a...
Guys, what were you doing inside that thing?
Hey!
So, we thought you'd like it if someone went on a quest for you.
So we constructed a prince.
You call that a prince? It's a monster!
I told you guys.
Because the prince was really a dragon in disguise the whole time.
Rosa looked around at her dear friends who had gone to so much trouble just to make her happy. They were way better than some silly prince. She realized that all of them were already on a wonderful quest, all together. A quest called Being Lifelong Friends.
Well, I'm not a princess, but I'm as happy as one.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, sports fans. Today we are live from the annual Desert Race Cup.
All year the crew has been hard at work preparing for this special day. At last we get to see their creativity and problem-solving skills put to the test. Will their innovations allow them to pass the impassable desert sands? In just a few moments, folks, we will all know the answer. On your marks and in 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, no! No! Stop! Yeah! That wasn't the starting shot!
Guess it's start time.
Bad news, fans! False start! Go!
Shoo-in to win this thing. No one's even close to us. Just be sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
I said make sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
Just look at the map, look out for turns. Warn me so I have time to turn.
I've got it. Will do. Looks like there's a left turn coming up.
What?
Left turn, sir.
What's that?
Left turn coming up.
That's gonna hurt something fierce. Now that's a tragedy. The team favored to win is out of the race, folks. Certainly a breathtaking race, sports fans! And now for our scheduled commercial break, which once again falls at the very worst possible moment.
There once was a time when I, too, used a regular shampoo, and as a result, I barely had a strand growing on my head.
Guess what you're holding?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a ski.
You work hard. Shouldn't you relax hard, too? You say you can't find the time for a vacation?
And that's not all. If you buy this ski now, you'll get the second ski absolutely free.
How lucky. Looks like my skis are different colors. Wow.
That's changed now. I have a head full of beautiful thick hair, don't you agree?
You have a taste for the finer things in life. It's time you feel like you're on vacation with one of Barry's quality pickles.
I guarantee it'll be an experience.
You know, I'm actually okay with it. So what if we have the slowest race car? We also have the safest race car. Not to mention ours is the most comfortable. We're even able to look around leisurely. And the desert is actually quite beautiful, too.
Maybe we should drive even slower than this. Why should we hurry? We don't stand a chance of winning the race anyway.
That's true, but it wouldn't be very nice if we made everyone wait for us too long at the finish line. Huh? What happened to you two? I don't get it. Why don't you come with us?
All right, sports fans, things are getting really exciting now as the cars race bumper to bumper. Now that the favorite teams are in the race, it's clear that the cup will be won by one of them. But which one exactly? Nothing is clear so far.
They'll all just be stung by a bee. They're passing us.
Sounds like it's time to transform.
Oh, look at that! Pulling ahead now is the team that took creativity and problem solving to heart. Oh no!
We're interrupting this broadcast due to unforeseen technical problems.
Oh, we came in first place. We just won the race. La, 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 la,
And that's the finish.
Here we are. I suppose we can't blame them for not waiting.
Right. While we made it safely, we were also very slow. Oh, it's the cup.
I can't believe
It's
we're
true.
here first.
It's true. I told you we'd win. I told you we'd come in first.
It sure must be nice to be a winner. At least, we had a fun time.
Yeah.
Come on now! Up the pace, racers! Only 34 miles left. That's smart. Not even a 10-hour walk to the finish line. It's okay. Life is good.
Let's see here. I think I'll play this 7. There we go. Your turn.
I pass.
All right, in that case, I'll have to pick up another one. Mix them up good here. 11. That means I'm leading by 18.
I'm still behind.
Double play. I'm gonna buy a brand new car. When I was their age, Oh, look at that. When I was their age, I played in the playground. And I didn't disturb my elders when they were trying to play bingo. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, I got the last one. I win.
Maybe next time.
Well, time for a nap.
I wish I could nap like that. I try. I just can't.
I'm sure you could learn if you tried, Krash.
Can you show me how? Huh? Come
You certainly are insistent, aren't you? Well then, now that you've interrupted my well-deserved nap, I'll show you. Now, I'm gonna clap my hands, and you're going to fall into a deep slumber. Are you ready? Asleep? Let's try again. Now listen closely. When I clap my hands for the 137th time, you will fall into a deep, deep slumber. Or else. You got it? Wait a minute. It finally worked.
I sleep so much that at night I can't sleep at all.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Mary, did you lose something?
Gardening spade. I put it aside for a minute and... Bro, what just happened?
You got me.
Like he passed out or something. Hey, Krash! Krash! Krash!
What happened? Where am I?
Ha, where do you think? Huh?
You know what? I think I ought to pay Carlin a visit.
But that's ridiculous. He needed my help, so I helped him using a very simple methodology. Thanks to which, he could take a rejuvenating snooze at any time of the day and thereafter be energized.
His reflexes appear to be normal. Say ah, please.
But you don't understand. It's like a reflex or something. It happens anytime someone claps their hands.
What an imagination.
Oh, I think he's asleep.
Good luck trying to wake him up. I've tried. Oh.
It seems to be a matter of Krash's subconscious picking up on certain outer stimuli. Our job, then, is to find a way to remove the stimuli or retrain the subconscious.
Yeah, but what if he can't be retrained? What if he stays like this?
If the subconscious can be trained, it most certainly can be untrained as well. Boy, I could use a nap myself. Well, what's the word?
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep. I know that.
Well, maybe you should wake him up then.
What's going on? How did I get here?
Listen, Doco, you're the smartest guy in the room. Isn't there some way you can help?
Why do I keep falling asleep like this?
How should I know? This is all your fault, Carlin. You're the one who bamboozled his subconscious, so you're going to have to unboozle it.
Wait a minute. My sub what now? Are you gonna tell me what's wrong with me or not?
We have to think of something, and we have to think fast.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can reverse the reflex so that if we clap, he'll wake up rather than fall asleep. Certainly is worth a try, no?
Oh, there. What's the matter?
It worked.
Nice work, Good job. Oh, how wonderful. Looks like our sleepyhead is good as new.
Seems so.
Every year, winter in our little village is a frosty wonderland of powdery snow, glittering ice, and shining blue ponds, just perfect for skating. But some folks prefer to stay indoors and dream the day away in cozy firelit rooms far from the cold winter winds.
Take that.
Not so fast.
Well, you sure got me there.
Gosh, Carlin, it must be wonderful to be a world-famous star like you. Pictures in all the magazines, hobnobbing with the hoi polloi. Oh, to live such a fascinating, fabulous lifestyle. Oh, to dream. Oh, to be a star. Oh, to attend a premiere.
Sure, the life of a celebrity can be exciting, but it also has its challenges. Many who have trod the glittering path have suffered greatly.
Oh, but I wouldn't suffer, unless, of course, I got on the worst-dressed list, which for me is highly unlikely.
Yes, in order to be famous, you must be extraordinary.
Yes. You've got to do something that'll really knock him dead. And then you'll have the whole world wrapped around your little finger. Ha.
Think, Rosa, think. Something extraordinary.
The new world record!
I broke your record. And my head.
What is that?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
You sillies! It is I, Rosa!
What's with the costume? Halloween's over.
It's not a costume. It's a look. It's de rigueur when you're famous.
Famous?
Day, what now?
It's French, you fool! You'd know these things if you had an ounce of sophistication. I must present an image for my fans.
What fans you talking about?
Those that are hungering for something extraordinary. Would you like an interview, perhaps?
I don't get it. You're not even a star, Rosa.
Not yet, you mean?
Of course, we can help if you want.
Really?
Why, sure. We'll launch you right into outer space, where all the other stars are. 1, 2, 3.
She'll go far. Look at that, a new record holder.
You fools! You could have... Carlin, I feel like I'm going about this the wrong way. Help a girl out.
All great stars have style. Lesson number 1 begins now. Walk with a sense of drama as if on air. Like a bird. Delicate and poised. Float. You must float through the crowd with dignity.
Tied. We're tied.
Ha! Take that, loser!
Dignity and poise. A great star has style. I am a great star. I'll show him.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let her rip.
That was a good one.
All great stars have dignity and poise. Now I know how Jennifer Aniston feels.
All right, I admit, I lost. But do I have to?
A bet is a bet. Now you have to bark like a dog.
Woof, rough.
Bravo!
I just don't get it.
Woof, I am a dog.
I've always been brilliant, and I possess a natural air of glamour.
Woof.
But nobody seems to notice these things at all.
No, Rosa. You have to have talent.
What? Ow! Oh, why, of course. How could I forget? In order to be truly famous, one must have a special talent that makes you stand out.
That sounds simple enough. Unfortunately, I don't have any special talents.
Nonsense. Everyone has talent. You just have to find yours. See?
And so Rosa set out to find her talent. Unfortunately, her friends Chico and Krash did not make it very easy for her. Still, our friend was determined to follow her bliss and discover what it was that made her extraordinary. But what she didn't know was that her destiny was just around the corner. In fact, it was as near as the winter wind.
Bravo, Rosa! Bravo! It appears you found your talent. You'll be famous the world over. Bravo!
That just happened?
Wow, think we could do that?
I don't know. But we could try.
Now bend your back slightly. Feet together. It takes focus and a whole lot of hard work, but some of us are naturals.
The moral of our story: everyone has hidden talents. You might not realize it at first, but one day you may be surprised.
Is it spring already? Hey, wait a minute. Guess not. Night.
Ruffles, bows, and dark purple are in fashion again. And in other news, a list of this year's Nobel Prize laureates have recently been announced.
Who actually wants to listen to this? And who needs those prizes anyway?
What are you talking about? You're joking, right? The Nobel Prize is an award every scientist dreams about because when they get it, it announces to the world the triumph of reason.
No, I don't get it.
Oh, it's very simple. When I was as young as you are, I was in love with a beautiful girl. But I just couldn't understand why she
She didn't love you. That's terrible. And why not?
I'll tell you. You see, many moose quite arrogantly believe that every matter be solved not by smart decisions, but by comparing antlers, meaning the one with bigger antlers is right. That kind of philosophy. Absurd. Now, a group of elks, very smart elks, got together and created something to fix this terrible injustice. The Honorable Nobel Prize.
So then you had small antlers then?
When it comes to friendship, size doesn't matter. I should know. I received a doctorate in this subject. To conclude, once you get a Nobel Prize, and only the very smartest elks can get it, everyone will love you, no matter if your antlers are gigantic or tiny. And when this happens, reason will triumph.
The other reason is because you had small antlers.
All right, my antlers were not that big. Now, they're just great. If she saw me now, with antlers so full and pointy, wouldn't she be sorry? I'm sure she'd regret her choice.
And you never saw her again, ever?
I told myself that I'd be working and working, working and working, working and working until I got a Nobel Prize. And when I got it, she would see the great elk she could have had. Oh, and say sorry and come back to me.
For his many years of research related to the correlation between ordinary decency and the size of antlers, the Nobel Prize is awarded to Daco.
That's you! They just said it just now!
Yay! We all know.
We're so very proud of you.
You're invited to the Nobel Prize award ceremony. Address, date, and time.
What luck. I can't believe it.
They will broadcast it throughout the world!
Oh no, I have no time. I've got to change. Got to look impressive and smart. I must embody the triumph of reason.
Just sensational.
A+.
Well, it's a glorious triumph of reason.
And then, when she sees you look so great, she'll run right back to you.
Meet Daco!
Hold on. What are we going to do about my antlers? I mean, don't you think we should try to make them a bit more impressive, right?
I think that's all we can do.
No, come on. The ceremony will be in a great big hall. My antlers should be seen by everyone.
But really?
Yes, really.
Daco, open the door right now.
I'm not going anywhere.
But what about the triumph of reason?
The antlers fell off. It's not a big deal. It's not a reason not to attend. It's your duty as an intelligent person.
Oh.
Who cares now about the honors, the praise, the glory? Where were they when I was young? Now look at me. If they like, they can just mail it.
You didn't go because you didn't want her to see you with small antlers, right?
Absurd! No! She probably doesn't remember me anyway. It is a paradox. We try to impress those who don't even care about us. But the people who love us, they don't even need to be impressed. Hmm?
It's all right. Don't worry. We all love you very much.
Me too. I love you as well. Hmm? What's this? Did you listen?
And we peeked a little, too.
Well, Chico, it looks like we cleaned it all up.
Yes, looks like we have.
All right.
I wonder, where will all of our garbage float to?
Does it really matter? The important thing is, it'll end up far away from our beach. The sea is huge. Bon voyage, trash. Holy carrots! There's something really weird out there.
And it looks like it's headed right for us.
Carlin! 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 Carlin!
What? Is the sky falling? Alien invasion? What's happening?
Hey, Earth to Carlin! Take a look over there!
Well, poach my egg. Yep, that's bad. Some kind of industrial waste. Well, congratulations. We've got ourselves an environmental catastrophe.
But where did it come from? Do you think...
Well, some bird brain dumped it in the ocean.
Industrial waste, eh? Then Pin must be the culprit.
I can't believe you thought I'd do something like that. You think I don't know how bad it is for the ocean to have industrial waste dumped into it? Our ocean is ruined. It's just so horrible.
Then someone else dumped the chemicals?
Some awful person dumped it in, then the spill floated to our beach.
We have to clean it up as fast as we can before it turns our shoreline into a tar pit. Whew. This is our 15th full bathtub of slime. Carlin, how you doing?
There's no end to this achy swill. It's like the noxious thing's getting bigger faster than we can get it out of there.
I'm afraid that Carlin's right. It keeps getting bigger.
Blast! Where on earth is this stuff coming from?
Down there somewhere. Come and take a look.
But where did it come from?
Someone's been dumping it here for a very long time. Telling themselves the sea is big. A few barrels couldn't possibly hurt the whole ocean.
Who would do such a lousy thing?
If this nasty stuff keeps on leaking out of all those barrels, before much longer our beautiful lagoon is going to look like a big shoe polish can.
can't stay there. We'll pull them out. Hook them with this.
Sweet sauerkraut!
Won't budge, too heavy.
How can we fix this? Wake up, Mr. Brain! Now think! Eureka! I've got it! When I was young, I fell in love with a feather duster! Hey, look out here! The channel's all clear ahead! But the duster was betrothed to a bellows.
So where are you planning to put all that terrible stuff?
We are going to get rid of it.
But how?
With fire! It's burning pretty well. Good riddance!
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do you think that we'll find it?
Of course we will. The sea seems bigger than it is, but we'll find it. Dude, look! In reality, the sea is small enough that nothing disappears in it without leaving a trace.
All right, that's it for halftime. Second half.
All right, the fire in your eyes, the thirst in your belly, and victory at any cost. Get out there and show 'em what's possible with the proper mindset.
Let's try something new. We'll switch to a tactic that I call the canal. We'll dampen our opponent's attack waves around the entire field perimeter. Then we can block and flood all of the locks and wash the other team away.
The fire, the thirst, mindset.
Remember the tactics and pass the ball to Chico. Come on, use the tactics. I worked hard on them. Come on, just pass the ball to Chico. See, it's all about tactics. Like I said, pass the ball to Chico.
Tactics.
Come on, ref, why are you picking on my team? Are you really gonna give him a penalty shot? You really should have gone with a more qualified and less blind referee. Never have a fair match with her on the field.
Harry, don't be upset. Hey, the game isn't over yet. We can still totally make a comeback.
We can't win without the right mindset. If you can't find the fire, and if you don't find the thirst, there's just no way we can win. Not a single one of you wants it enough. You bunch of pacifists.
Ah! Hey, Carlin!
Oh, look, there's a sale on Big What?
We've got a substitute! We're gonna put into play!
Well, then, so do we.
Kick and kick. All right. And like that. Seems to be a window over there, so I'll be kicking the ball now.
Coming through.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
Charge, everybody! Run over him! Victory's within reach! Reach out and snatch it! This is how it's done! Eye, fire, belly, thirst, mindset! Feet aflame, loins girded, heart pounding!
A little on-the-field analysis, and the perfect strategy becomes clear.
This is real soccer, baby! Come on, kids, make me proud! Get those feet in gear! Run that field! Come on, run it! You can do it, you little! This is serious League of Champions play here! That's exactly the way to play soccer!
Indicates, yes, exactly that! Perfect plan!
So, now do you understand the right way to play? With the right mindset, you can move mountains. With thirsty eyes and your tummy on fire.
And do you understand that carefully chosen tactics can make or break a match?
Hey, players come back. The match isn't over. There's 3 minutes left.
We already got what we were after.
We're done. Let's just call it a tie.
That was very unfair. It was on that very day when Krash was getting ready to sample a new crop of carrots that his tooth became loose. And what if his tooth fell out for good?
Who can I call to help?
Who would be the person to turn to for advice if not Pin, a gear expert? Well, if we look at the root cause, his tooth appears to be quite loose.
Oh, yeah, definitely loose.
I suspect that the tooth will, fall out soon.
Of course it will fall out. In time, all things break.
Can't you just push it back in?
Why don't you go and give Olga a visit, eh? I believe that she can fix teeth.
Oh, God, please not that! Wait a second. I've got it. Look, if there isn't a place where the tooth can fall out into, it will just, what? Fall in. I'm saying that you should turn me upside down. My tooth will have to fall out backwards. And so it'll just grow back.
Aha! An interesting hypothesis we have here. The tooth falls in.
Pretty great.
Krash, are you okay? You fell pretty hard back there.
I'm all right. Just trying it out. In fact, I think everyone should start walking on their ears. It's awesome.
Krash, your tooth, it sort of fell out.
What? Is that my tooth?
I know what to do. The tooth can be glued. I have super glue. Just don't eat for a while after.
But what about carrots?
Sorry, but no. Munching on carrots is a bad idea.
No, I can't do that.
So why not go to Olga's after all? They say she can fix your teeth. You'll feel no pain.
And what do you think?
I'll try to do something different. Aha! It seems I found just the right thing. Here, put them on.
Look at those choppers. Not so bad. That'll do it.
Well, I gotta say, it looks a little odd to me. Well, it's time for me to go.
Chico, where are you going?
So, you can eat all the cats you want. Not a bad deal.
The pin,
At first, Krash kind of liked his new teeth. His friends began to look at him in a new way, with respect. Sort of. But later on, everything began to change for the worse.
Krash? Is that you?
No, I'm not here.
I hear you. Come out, Krash. Ah, you're playing a game, huh? And you're playing without me again. Stop hiding now! Enough is enough! I'm about to get mad!
Hi, Rosa. It's me.
Oh.
Oh, Rosa, what's wrong? It's just me, Krash.
Ah! Don't you dare bite me! Half-bunny vampire!
And it was at that point that Krash realized he would lead a lonely life, with only the night and the moon to keep him company. But then again, if he could gather the courage to go over to Olga's and have his teeth looked at...
So, tell me where it hurts, huh?
There.
Ah, more of a dull pain or a stabbing one?
Uh-huh.
Has it been hurting long?
Uh-huh.
Well, an F minus. You deserve an F minus for such behavior. Don't you know when your teeth are in pain, you can't wait? Well, patience, if you please. Open wide. Oh, come on. What is the meaning of this? Outrageous. Come on now. Open your mouth. I'm only going to look. That's it. Right now. White teeth? Good. Very, very good. What is that? I'll bet you were really scared, eh? It's nothing. Congratulations. Your teeth are completely healthy.
But I lost my tooth.
You lost your baby tooth, silly. And now you have a molar coming in there. That's why your gum is hurting. I'll make an herbal mouthwash. Rinse very well 3 times a day. And your pain's all gone.
And at that point, Krash felt okay to smile and realized that missing a tooth made it much easier to whistle.
Wally, come to me. Come here now. Come and chat with me.
Huh? Tell me the truth. Are you sure it's here?
I'm sure. That's the tree.
What exactly are you looking for?
This past fall, Krash buried a can of carrot juice, but now he can't seem to find it.
But why would he bury it? Sounds weird to me.
So that it could age better. All right, found it.
Yay!
Keep pulling. Okay, try holding on to me. Whoa. Won't come off.
What is that?
Wow, check it out. So cool. You know, it's probably just...
Hey, wait, what did you guys find? Wait for me! What is that?
But of course.
Hey, what gives?
What you found is a magnet. Magnets have the ability to attract other objects to themselves.
Yeah, my can.
A typical tin can? Yes, a magnet would be effective.
Who cares about a tin can? Can a magnet attract a companion?
Oh, goodness me! Magnetism is a natural phenomenon that happens.
Great! I'll take that.
Wait a minute, Rosa. We found it.
But you don't even need it. You two are magnetized enough as it is. It's impossible to separate you two.
Wait! Come back!
Now, time to attract Wally. Become attracted. Huh? Oh, I guess that's too far for the magnet.
We shouldn't have let Rosa take that magnet. If we had it, we'd have found that can by now.
Yes, but are you absolutely positive you buried it in the first place? We've dug up everywhere like a pair of moles.
You don't believe me, do you? Well, that's fine. I'll find it by myself. I'll get more that way.
If that's... then go ahead.
Hello. I'm wondering if you're maybe feeling anything special. Oh!
Just what should I feel? Do you feel it?
You don't know? Attraction, of course. What's happening? Why are those things moving on their own? What's happening? What is going on?
Hey, Rosa, do you think you can lend me the magnet for a while? I'm afraid Krash and I got demagnetized.
Sure. I'm through with this magnet. It's useless. It doesn't attract anything not made out of metal.
Keep in mind, magnets don't only attract each other, for if we reverse the polarities, they can repel each other too.
But isn't that only true for metal stuff?
Nope. It's one of the laws of nature. You see, all things that can be attracted can also be repelled should their polarities become reversed. That is, if they're turned the wrong way.
So, if the magnet used to attract things, but then it began to repel them instead, then that has got to mean that the magnet was somehow turned the wrong way.
Hey, have any of you seen my can? It was kind of yellowish.
Rosa! I did feel something unusual.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I feel upset and confused by the sudden disappearance of every one of my dishes.
Oh, well.
Please tell us what we need to do to reverse the polarity of our magnets so they're not turned the wrong way and they never repel again.
Changing the pole of a magnet is a risky experiment. Your commitment must be 100%. But you all seem committed to each other, so perhaps we'll have some luck. And not only survive the experiment, but succeed in being attracted again.
Krash, if your stubborn magnet turned over, I think mine will have too.
Yeah!
Mine has too.
Hey!